Best exercise for butt pain, piriformis stretch. Hi, I'm Paul from Elite Pilates teacher trainer. I'm just going to take you through, so piriformis first and foremost, just in case you don't know, piriformis is one of the short external rotators of the hip. Attaches to the sacrum area, comes to there on the back of the hip joint, the greater trochanter. That's responsible for turning the thigh, turning the hip externally outwards to the side. Now you've got a nerve that runs very close to this called the sciatic nerve. And some people the sciatic nerve runs over the muscle, some people it runs under, and a few it runs through the muscle. And this muscle gets tight or it spasms up, or if other muscles around there as well also get tight, usually the piriformis though. It can impinge on this nerve and give sciatic-like symptoms, usually referred to as pseudosciatica. So, simple but effective stretch. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll take you through first why I'm going to do my left side because it's more problematic. It's a very quick assessment that you can do. Very quick. Just going to stay there with my legs out in front. Take my right ankle, put it on my right knee, just above the knee, on the thigh. I'm just noting how far that, because you've got tightness in the hip, it will reflect in the knee, how high up the knee is. Actually, that's a lot higher than it normally is. Just walk over. Oh, just getting it there is so much. I'm not deliberately doing that. That is, I know that's my more problematic side in my left hip. So I'm going to do the left side. Focus on the left side. That's a simple, sometimes it's known as the figure 4 stretch. I'm going to lay myself down. I'll put my left ankle on the thigh, just above the knee. I'll get both hands, hence why it's called the figure 4. You got a figure 4, you put your hands through the thigh, and then you slowly bring that to it. Now that's enough for me. I can feel it right behind the greater trochanter, right behind the hip. I can feel it pull. Now I like to lay to a discomfort of about 5 or 6, no more. Not to pain, but to discomfort. And as a good stretch, you want to hold it for about 20 seconds. Then after 20 seconds has elapsed, you've got a choice. You can come out of it and then take it in again. I tend to do 3 sets of 20 seconds. Now if you can do that a few times a day or a couple of times a day, you'll get a lot more out of it. Now what might happen is you put it in stretch, you get a discomfort of about 5, and after a few seconds it might very well ease off as fascia, first and foremost, something called collagen creep. And you might find it eases off a bit. It's gone down to a 4, which it has, so I can put in a bit more stretch. And then eventually, if you hold it for much longer, you'll get a reflex action happening in the muscle, and then the muscle relaxes up. But first and foremost, it's usually the fascia that gives. And that's the figure 4 piriformis stretch. Very good for taking our tension, stretching off the piriformis. Now there's other muscles there as well, you're also stretching them, but the aim, the more problematic one is usually the piriformis. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and if you want to see some videos on anything specific, let us know and I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching.